It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor. In case you didn't know, icydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices and the World Wide Web. Before we continue, please like, comment, subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you make sure you don't miss any videos. Let's go. So we're going to start it off with your girl T-Swizzle. For the 5th consecutive week, anti-hero. Number 1. Taylor Swift is going to clean up the 2023 Grammys. I'm just letting y'all know that. 5 weeks in a row. She waited again to the end of the week, released another remix. Oh, Taylor Swift. Oh, Petty Swift. So that's 5 weeks. Anti-Hero. Rich Flex was 2. Unholy, Sam Smith and Kim Petras. Bad Habit and All I Want for Christmas Is You. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey's coming for that number 1 slot. So Taylor, you better get your number 1s in now because Mariah Carey always goes number 1 around this time. So congratulations to T-Swizzle. She did it again. Drake, I know Drake is swinging at the air right now. Now, congratulations to Taylor Swift. Speaking of Drake and 21 Savage, they will come in. They sold 115,000 this week, and they had this to say on social media.
Nah, we don't need no hook on this one.
Yeah.
21 need to do it like this.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna cap, nigga. Drake wrote some of my verses on this album. Like, these facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. Drake helped me with some of my verses on this album. Like, cause you.
By the way, you also helped me with shit too. So.
Oh, God.
Now notice Drake said, you helped me with It's too. He didn't say you helped me write my verses. 21 wants y'all to know that Drake helped him write some of his verses on this album. What I tell y'all, man, nobody don't care about writing everything on their own no more. Ain't nobody got time for that. I told y'all, man, everybody's doing it, man. Everybody's doing it. Shout out to Drake and 21 Savage. They taking a lot of ish online with all the memes or whatever, but they don't care, man. Their album is banging. Their song, Rich Flex, is right behind Taylor Swift's joint, right behind Anti-Hero. And, you know, they're just getting a lot of praise. The album is slick, man. So, shout out to Drake and 21 Savage, helping each other. Shout out to that girl, Megan Thee Stallion, a.k.a. Mega Million Megan. So, she is the first Black woman to grace the cover of Forbes 30 Under 30. So according to Forbes, Megan Thee Stallion will release her 3rd studio album and embark on a world tour in 2023. According to Forbes, Megan Thee Stallion's Netflix deal that she's got with Netflix is worth $3 million. So Megan, I'll tell you, these pictures, they look amazing, you know, in Forbes. Let's see what else they stated. You know, Megan just in 2022, she made $18 million in 2022. And Forbes is, you know, it's a nice article. Forbes is talking up, they calling her the stream queen. Go ahead, Megan Thee Stallion. All right, and everybody is commenting on it. Let's see here. They're saying that Megan is in the article 30 Under 30 for the 30 people reshaping the future of the industry. Whoo! And speaking of Megan Thee Stallion, jury selection for the trial, Tory Lanez, who was accused of shooting Megan Thee Stallion, it was actually began today. Jury selection began today. It's been 2 years in the making. So we're going to keep you updated on that. Once the jury is selected, the trial starts. And we'll finally this will finally come to a resolution. But in the meantime, you have to shout out Megan Thee Stallion. Looking, here comes her third studio album, and then a world tour is coming. So shout out to that girl, Mega Million Megan. 7 billion streams on Spotify across all credits. Moving on to that girl Rihanna. Bad girl Riri. So her and ASAP Rocky was out at the club cutting up. So they was out at the club. They was out in Barbados, and they are cutting up. And the word on the curb is Rihanna might be knocked up again. So you take a look at some of these photos, and it looks as though Rihanna might be knocked up again. Now, I don't know. January's coming as soon as you know it, Riri. I don't know when Riri's gonna have time to practice. If she is pregnant again, the Super Bowl performance is coming up, Riri. And I don't want to tell you what to do now, but don't you think you need to be practicing instead of getting your club shot up? Steve Harvey. You might wanna practice instead of getting your club shot up. So shout out to Rihanna. She's out. She's looking healthy and happy. ASAP, boy, you lucky devil, ASAP. But we'll see. We'll see if that is true. If Rihanna is got another bun in the oven, we'll see. And we're going to close it out with the girl Beccalis, Cardi B. So Cardi B recently opened up about how difficult it has been, with the passing of Takeoff for her husband, Offset. This is what Cardi had to say.
Make points. Stop trying to make what we could do next, what should have been done. Trying to be funny to get clout. It has been a couple of weeks, and I feel like a lot of people are starting to feel a little bit comfortable with trying to be funny, trying to say slick shit. I know that y'all been seeing, my Insta stories, and y'all see Offset in and out and everything on my stories and everything. And, we're living our life normally, but deep down inside, our hearts have been so heavy. And I feel like if I talk about the internet so desensitized, I feel like if we talk about how we really feel and like what motherfuckers really been going through, y'all will start saying, oh, sympathy, and we don't want no sympathy. We ain't no charity case. But no lie, I have been feeling so hopeless, trying to make my husband happy, trying to make him crack a smile, fucking seeing him randomly cry, see him trying to distract his mind, completely fucking schedule been changing, trying to keep up with work after everything that he been going through these past couple of weeks. We not in the mood to be fucking playing around with y'all. Dead ass. I would dead ass kill y'all. Stop fucking playing.
Well, that ain't necessary now. And I know it has to be a difficult situation, so we're just going to keep Cardi and Offset uplifted in prayer. Quavo as well, the whole Migos family, everyone over at their record label and all their fans. Just going to keep them uplifted in prayer, man, because I know it's a difficult situation. Hopefully, the person responsible for it will be brought to justice soon. On a more positive note, Cardi spoke to Forbes about Megan Thee Stallion. She just let Forbes know that Megan was so empowering. She's the one who she calls her Mega Millions Megan, and she's saying that WAP, that song was just made for her. She'd be the only person that it made sense to do WAP with, and it wouldn't have worked with anybody else. So she said she was high praise about Megan Thee Stallion. And that whole Forbes interview was a nice article. So check that out when you get a chance. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Peace.